producing 620 laser lights with the M8 competition logo. 245,000 regular mode, and this is M mode, and you can, if it's working, there you go. That's nice. What up guys, welcome back to a fresh new inside series of the M8 competition Gran Coupe. On the nose, still that aggressive sharp nose, typical M8 identity with the kidneys and of course the beautiful LED laser lights. Carbon fiber. From the front you can recognize the M8 Gran Coupe, very difficult from the coupe, but from the rear you can see this enlarged rear spoiler integrated in the trunk. This is where the gameplay for the Gran Coupe starts, in the rear section. Okay guys, I have the option list here. Let's have a look at all the specific options of this M8 Gran Coupe in the color Sapphire Schwarz Metallic. Okay, from the massive rear trunk, we're gonna have a look at the option list. BMW Amsterdam base price, here we go with this spec, 201,815 euros. The color is Sapphire Schwarz Metallic. We got full merino Alcantara combination leather with beige coloring. Base options, it's an M car, so we have a lot of base options. M Sport differential, anti-theft class 3, comfort access, soft closing doors, BMW display key, interior trims carbon fiber, that's for the M. Base, BMW M laser light, also base for the M. DAB tuner, all base options. BMW online, live cockpit professional, Wi-Fi hotspot, M sport seats, roof Alcantara in the interior. Okay, base options, check. Here we go, specific options, the big ones, the big numbers. First one, M carbon ceramic brakes, 9,396 euros. Then we have heat protected front window, sunshades in the rear, tinted glass in the rear as well, heated seats in the front and the rear, 4-zone air conditioning, BMW package professional connected, number 2, BMW drive recorder, Bowens & Wilkins diamond surround sound, big number as well, 4,750 euros, M competition package, M drivers package. So this is the optional competition price over a regular M8 Gran Coupe. M Sport exhaust system, 20-inch wheels, shadow line, competition package, okay. BMW personal co-pilot pack. And there we have it. Okay, total on options. Extended guarantee for 3 years, that's for free. Total on options for this M8 Gran Coupe, 42,047 euros. And then we have Dutch price, including all taxes. Here we go, here we go. The Dutch price of this M8 Gran Coupe in the Netherlands, including all taxes, is 245,164 euros for this beast. Dutch prices. As always, if you would like to have a personal quote on this M8 Gran Coupe, or a specific one, or even maybe any other BMW, make sure to email me, quote@carvlogger.com. I will make sure to send you a personalized quote from my friends of BMW Amsterdam. M8 competition in the Gran Coupe version. Let's start on the nose, the M8 nose. So as mentioned, from the front you can difficult to recognize if it's a Gran Coupe. It's a typical M8 nose. First of all, we got the 2 kidneys, one part, the blacked out competition logo with the M8. This is, by the way, gloss black with the very aggressive M kidneys. Front camera, part of the whole 3D camera system. Here below, the big sensor for all the driving assistance, aggressive M grille. And then here the laser lights with that blue indication. If you see blue markers in the headlights of modern BMWs, you know it's a laser light. hexagon day driving lights. Very nice long shape of the M8 nose. Here below the finish of the M bumper. Intercoolers on the right and on the left. Little M splitter here. Second part of the bumper. But of course, park pilots integrated in the bumper. So stealthy in black. Here you can see better how the laser light blues out. Not to forget, BMW laser branded. Okay, let's head to the competition wheels. Duotone, gloss black and that chrome. Look at that combination, very aggressive, very sporty. Measures in the front, 275, 35, 20 inch Michelins. These are the Pilot Sport 4S's. 6 pistons, gold calipers, meaning carbon ceramic brakes, drilled. Massive. Here on the side we got M8 branding. This is optical, blacked out as well for the comp. Yes, the M mirror with that nice aerodynamic shape. Very cool looking and still really getting at attention. It's the little wings of the car. So if you compare this to a regular Gran Coupe, this is a 40i. This is the regular mirror of the Gran Coupe and this is the M mirror. So this has a full Sapphire Schwarz blacked out spec. You can see the window trim also in black. Then you got those rear privacy glass. So cool how this looks. Okay, below the doors, those M side skirts as well, just like the X4 and all the other M's. It sticks out, giving that a nice firm body look. And then you can see how big the rear doors are. They're still smaller than the front doors, but they are big, trust me. Rear wheels, again those nice combinations of the gloss and the chrome here. Gold calipers as well. And the carbon ceramic brakes. Rear measures of 285, 35, 20 inch. This is also very cool, just like the M2CS, how they finished these wheel arches. I think with some protection for some dirt while driving. And then the rear of the Gran Coupe. Here we recognize a Gran Coupe from the rear. Look at how they have integrated that whole sort of wing in the trunk. So this is for a competition, blacked out with that M little, well, let's say gurney flap. If you compare that trunk to a regular trunk of a Gran Coupe, here you can see a regular Gran Coupe trunk without the gurney flap. See how it sticks out? Still very firm, but this is the one. This is the one. Typical M8 rear LED lights with that nice shape. The M8 competition logo, the same for the Gran Coupe as for the Coupe. Same for these 4M competition exhausts. Rear diffuser, rear camera. Oh, this is such a nice looking S. Okay, very, by the way, the hood, look at the length of the hood. It's big. Reminds me a little bit of the Z, of the old Z3s, you know? The big nose, that little like compact rear design, very nice. Exterior check, it's time to have a look at the engine bay and the very big trunk space. Okay, the trunk, we open from here. Bubble pull. Here we go. V8 bi-turbo. BMW's most powerful road legal engine. The same as the M5 Comp and the M8 Coupe competition. Producing 625 horses. from the factory. Very, very fast. Okay, the trunk. We open the trunk from the inside as from the key. Okay, the big plus of this Gran Coupe is also the trunk space. This is huge. I'm fitting in this. Trust me. No, I'm not going in. Trust me, I just fit in it. Trust me. So yeah, big trunk space. Okay, exterior check with the trunk and the engine bay. It's time to get inside and let's have a look at the spec of this beautiful combination with that black leather and the beige. Let's have a look at the size again of the car. It's, wow, the ultimate travel coupe, I guess. Okay, let's have a look inside, starting at the doors. First of all, no frames for the window because we have a coupe. Same for the rear. Then we have the beautiful door. Let's have a look. M8 full design of the door. If you can recognize it from the other reviews. Black leather, the beige leather, again black, and then we have also that beige stitching. How nice is that? Bouncer Wilkins integrated on top. Tweeter. I think this is the mid tweeter for the mid-tones. Memory seats, of course, 1 and 2 memories. The set button. And then we got that nice BMW shape of the door handle. It's, I think, the most beautiful doors they have, really. I love these shapes. It has the shape of a wave, it has the shape of speed, it has the shape of the BMW angles. Alright, here below also in leather again that stitching with the beige, the button for the rear trunk. Door sill enlightened, M8 competition. And in the coupe you have here also carbon core, not here. In the Gran Coupe they have positioned it over here. There you go, carbon core. The M seats, 100% electric adjustable, combinations of the beige leather, black leather, and on the inside Alcantara. M8 enlightened headrest with the logo just like in the X4, if you can remember. Okay, entry test, Gran Coupe. Yeah, a bit lower than normal. This is definitely lower than an M5, for example. This smells so nice. Welcome inside. In the Gran Coupe M8 Comp, this is your point of view. Such a nice interior vibe. I love the 8 series. So on the left, let's have a look. Press buttons, just like the new 3 series and the 1 series for all the lights. There you have the left vent housed in that nice silver trim. And all finished in black leather. On the dash, it's all black leather. Here we have the heads-up display, currently switched off. There we have the Bounce & Wilkins center speaker. And again, you can see how the 8 series has that BMW identity because the center console is driver focused. It's also shaped towards the driver just a little bit. Very, very nice. So on the passenger side, also a lot of leather. And here on the little glove box, we have finished on Alcantara. Sexy, definitely. Steering wheel, latest BMW M steering wheel with the heat function on the front, control for driving assistance, multimedia, and the M8 and M2 buttons for your personal settings. Shift down, shift up, and there you have the digital display M mode. Here you go, currently on M mode. This is regular mode and this is M mode, and you can enable M mode by pressing here on the center console, the lower center console, the M mode button. some lights here. Okay, let's have a look at the multimedia system. Latest iDrive, iOS Gen 7, just like the 1 series and the 3 series. Touchscreen and the whole new interface. Below the iDrive screen we have the 8 series finish of the vents. Also on the 3 series you can find these shapes, very nice. 2 little displays giving you your temperatures for your 2 zones, for the driver and the passenger. There below we also have the different buttons for the climate system. Seat heating and seat cooling is in one button these days. So to enable seat ventilation, you just need to press this, and well, now they're both enabled, by the way. However, just so you know how to enable the 2 functions in one button. Below there we have the volume button, and here presets for the radio. These are regular buttons, not the crystal glass, because we have the M gear knob, the new M gear knob. Lower center console, all finished in that nice carbon fiber. 2 cup holders, wireless charging, 12 volt input, still a USB input here. A little reminder you're driving an M8 Comp. And also here between the center controls, the controls around the gear knob, this is all finished and housed in carbon fiber. Ambient lighting here on the left and on the right side, so you have everywhere ambient lighting, also down here. So at night this has a very nice ambience. This is the M gear knob. Very nice how the stitching is finished with the M colors and embossed in the letter M. Here we have the button to adjust the speed of the gearbox. And this is the button to quickly control your M setup. Center armrest, well, first of all, the whole lower console here is finished with Alcantara. Here you can see it, how this is finished in Alcantara on the sides. Here on top for the armrest, black leather. Just a little detail. If you put on seat heating, your seat gets hot. This little armrest and the center armrests. Nice. Okay, here we have proper spaces. USB-C input, next gen. Again a 12 volt input. Enough space for your personal belongings. Then again that nice M seat. Alright, M8 Gran Coupe. Travel car, ultimate travel car. So from the front section, guys, let's have a look at the rear section, because that might be the most interesting part of this car, next to driving. Okay, from the front section, let's have a look at the rear section. Privacy glass as first. You also see that wide body look. Then when you open the doors, you clearly see that nice frameless windows, because it's a coupe. Then you got this electronic window shades. Let's have a look if it's working. There you go. That's nice. Pretty fast as well. Okay, the rear doors. Got that nice finish again of the beige, the black leather, black stitching. And below here also black leather with beige stitching. Coloring. Really love this. Again, those 2 Bowser Wilkins speaker units, tweeter and mid-tone speaker here. Nice door handle. Still an M enlightened door sill, little door sill. And then the rear space. Entry tests, Gran Coupe. Oh, that's comfortable. That's a better sit position. Entry, and that's a, no, correction. That's a nice entry, really. Okay, rear section. Well, pretty decent space. This is my driving position. I'm 1.75 meters. So yeah, look at the space on the legs. And for a coupe, still have enough space here on my head as well. What do we have? Leather armrests, 2 cup holders, nicely finished in this silver trim, and again that base stitching. Details, it's all about details. And look at how sexy that rear seat is finished. It's like a little bucket seat. Integrated headrest, very sporty seat. Love this. Also with rear passengers in the Gran Coupe, you have a sort of a center console. First of all, you have the sexy finish of the carbon fiber here. Then you got your 2 ambient light bars, 2 USB-C inputs for the passengers, 2 little vents on top, and the 2-zone climate system with seat heating. At first, in the 8 Series Coupe, I thought, where's the space? There's no space for a rear passenger. But now, while experiencing the Gran Coupe for the first time ever, in that rear section, there's one answer. If you want an 8 Series with rear section area, get the Gran Coupe. Righty guys, it's time for the rev shots. So a cold start of the M8 Gran Coupe competition. Modern age. This also has the OPF filter system, the particle filter system. That's why the sound is like this. It doesn't pop that loud. That was the sound between efficient Sport and Sport Plus. Sport and Sport Plus is actually the same. So you can hear a little difference when the valve opens and the exhaust sounds more round and more warm of the M8 competition Gran Coupe. Guys, thank you for watching the full Inside series. This beautiful ultimate M travel car, if you're asking me, with that very nice interior. Can't stop talking about just can't stop talking about and telling you guys how nice this interior feeling is. So driver orientated. Okay guys, see you on the next one. Ciao.